here, you can get our 5th star piece that you wouldn't know about until later. That's a cool little bug thing, but he ran through here and we can't get through the grate. These are also more enemies. So let's see what they are. I'm just gonna kill this one. Oh, I can't actually. He has more than 2 HP. See, this is why having tattle is nice. That's a Spinya. It's a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. And as you can see, his bestiary number is 47 as opposed to 3, which the other ones were, 1, 2, and 3. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy to just give it a yeehaw. Okay. If you're wondering why I stick to jumps most of the time... Oh, wow. I'll typically stick to jumps, mostly just because I think jumping attacks are faster, but they might not completely be. Anyway, this is Goombella's attack. It's the exact same. Okay, let's see if I can super guard. Yeah. So if you press B, the frame, I think it's actually a window of 3 frames, but just as an enemy hits you, and you take 0 damage. Not that there were any situations where I've guarded and taken damage, but normally a guard only adds 1 to your defense. Oh, you know what? We actually missed a star piece, but we can get it later. It doesn't matter. Normal guard adds 1 defense, super guard is infinite defense, you take 0 damage and deal 1 to the attacker. I'm not super sure if there's a way. Actually, you know what? I could go on the whole thing and pretend like I don't know what that is, but we'll just get the key right away. Because it's the same dialogue either way. I don't know if there's a thing that adds 1 to your super guard damage, but maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Whoa! Hey, you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean you're the hero of legend. Only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this box. I was bummed. I've been here ever since, waiting a long, long time for a hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you? I'm not exactly confident we can trust this box. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat. I just said it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely going to need my help if you hope to get those bad guys, so first you should look for the key to this box. Then use it to let me out, definitely. By the way, the key looks like this. Well, what do you think we ought to do, Mario? I think we'll use the key because we have to. Well, I know my vote goes to you finding the key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you. Oh great, legendary hero. Whoa, whoa, you brought the key. Yes! Oh man, I owe you big. Yes! Thank nothing. Fools. And he totally pranked us. Oh boy, did you fall for it? I burned you! What, you thought I was going to help you? Instead, I'm going to spread a little bit of the suffering that I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but these are the breaks. Those are the breaks. I'm going to cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Buggly wuggly woo, you're cursed. Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. Do you want to hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain places, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Trembling yet? Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but chortle. You're doomed. This curse is pretty rough, I guess, so I'll explain. I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. The worst part of this curse is that you must tilt left and right to control yourself. I guess if you're good at it, you might fly a long way. But that's the only good thing. So be honest, isn't this curse just about the worst thing that's ever happened to you? I zoned out. What was that? If you press B, you might return to normal. Maybe. Farewell, you foolish fool. So he owned us. And basically we're stupid and dumb. Whoa. Wow. Just wow. What was that guy's beef? A lot of people have it out for us. Crazy. Crazy world. Under Trump's America? In 2022? You can fly like that. And we needed to do that. Actually, we didn't. There's a glitch that lets you climb up that block. But I don't know how to do it. Oh, Mario, Goombella, look at that. Look at that butt. It's the 1,000-year door spoken of in the legends. I can't believe it's real. So the legends are true. There it is, big as life. Come on, let's move closer. Hey, what's the deal with this weird pedestal, huh? Could it be, do you think? The thing that we have to stand on, maybe? Professor, what's going on? The map is moving on its own, and that means it's an agent of Satan and must be burned. But this is such a magical map that it actually didn't show anything before, and it was completely useless. But now that we have it, it has a little bit more. And that's where the crystal star is. How do we get there? That's for us to find out. The location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map, and Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. And they're completely useless. Not actually, but they could be better. Professor, the map. And what was with all those crazy lights? It appears that information related to locations of the crystal stars appeared. And that shining light, it looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely. And now we're teleported back to Professor Frankly's house. Aha, I see. Goombella is still tired. You understand it, Professor? My dear, of course I do. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on Mario. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move. Yes, we know, we just heard that. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out? No. This is very important. You better listen, I mean it. Are you really ready to listen? I don't want to. You're absolutely sure? Well, alright then. Let's have a look at the magical map and see what we can learn about the... Wow, astounding. This map has radar-like functions. It now shows the location of a crystal star. That's not how radar works. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called the Petal Meadows. Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anyone know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, where did you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach, really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario. This Princess Peach? This wouldn't be her, would it? No, it's not. That's a different Peach. So it is her. Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own. You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up with her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach. Is it? I thought we wanted the treasure. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled-up old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off. And anyway, what he just said was a complete lie. If you sequence break, you can get him to follow you for much longer than he's supposed to. Wait just a moment. Cool handing animation. You got a power smash. Hammer a single enemy using lots of attack power. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. That's a Zelda reference. It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effects will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? No, I know how. Are you absolutely sure this is the last time I'll ask? Fuck! Oh my god. This is why I didn't want to do this. Yes, I know. Yeah, okay, and then unequip it. But I want it on. You need flower points to use badge moves. In battle, you should watch not only your HP but your FP too. Did you get that? Well, here's hoping you find that pipe to Petal Meadows. It's okay, I'll lay the pipe. I lay pipe all over it. Anyway, badges. Really good in this game, and actually probably one of the best features of this Paper Mario and the first Paper Mario. And then all the other ones remove them. But it's a good feature. Anyway, badges are what we're going to use to really break the game later. Not right. Well, yeah, I guess you can call it breaking the game. Anyway, here's our sixth and final star piece. This is the guy that buys things, or he sells things for badge or star pieces. I can't really talk today, can I? But we're not going to talk to him right now. He's stupid. Anyway, now that we have the plane panel, we can do this. And what's Goomba's health? 3. What's mine? 6. We should be fine. Anyway, we're gonna talk to this tentacle. That thing's kind of soggy. Well, I guess we don't talk to it. We have to jump on it. Or hammer it, I guess. Bloop. Oop. Ouch, that hurt. Whoa. And so... Bloop, bloop, bloop. Who just up and whacks someone's tootsies like that? Someone with serious moxie, that's who. Would you look at that? It's some saucy mustached guy. He's in a world of hurt. And his tentacles. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. And considering the country that this game came out of, who knows what those tentacles might do. Anyway, now that we have Power Smash, it appears in the hammer menu. And I suppose I can show off. Basically, Power Smash is just slower, but it deals 2 extra damage. Kinda good, but it takes 2 FP and we only have 5. That's Blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. GROSS. Gross. Max HP is 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down. And then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now relax and house on that slimy, nasty Blooper. I don't think I've ever heard house used like that outside of this single fight. So you can't actually attack him. I'm trying to use the stick, but he's actually in a weird third state. He's not on the ground, he's not flying, he's actually on the roof there. And that makes him immune to even jumps, but now he's fallen down and he has a weird jiggle animation. I'm going to use the Super Hammer and deal 2 turns worth of damage. Not that it really matters because he still has 6 HP, but he gets up after the first turn. So, hit him a couple more times. I think he might fly up this turn, and if he does, that's gonna suck. Oh, this is hard to... yeah, I can't block that. Oh no, he didn't. Okay, well, he's dead. So that's basically the boss of the prologue. Just showing, I guess, that there are enemies with, like, more mechanics than just attack them. Bloop bloop. And then he flies away. And you have to wait for these platforms to move, because they're just a little bit too long. Goombella just killed herself. And that's the end of the prologue.